Alright, nerds. It's video game time. It's a big day. It is a very big day today. Alright, should be going now. Okay, I have to do my whole thing. Before we get into the actual gameplay, we gotta do the whole daily thing, where I pull it up on my phone. Make sure its volume is set to 0. And then okay. Okay, I have it on my phone, I have it on my laptop. Hello Zyfic. It's the day of cooking. It's the day of all the cookery. It's the day where greatness will be achieved. All right, it's a great day today. Actually, it's an amazing day. And my phone is lagging. What is this? Why is my phone lagging so hard? Well, I was gonna advertise in both of the Discord servers real fast, and then I can begin with the video gameplay. But anyway, hello Zyfic. How are you doing? Hope your day's been fine. And what did you want to talk to Hero about actually when you joined me, Interbladed Heroes VC? Like, what was that about? I still don't. I still have no idea. At YouTube notifications, getting Volleyball Legends update. I see. Golden Dragon today. Come watch nerds. Was important. Hero was about to miss a bunch of stuff. I see. Okay, wait. So I just copy this message. Well, you got to make sure that your friends don't miss the important events in game, which is what I do to my classmates whenever there's an important event in Brawl Stars. Why Brawl Stars? Because none of my classmates play Hypixel skyblock, so I can't advertise to them about that. That wouldn't work. Also, when did Innerblade rejoin your server? When did that happen? Skibidi Toilet or Creeper? I would say I would vote Creeper on that, Max. Anyway, Max, welcome back. We are live once again. I don't care about YouTube. No, same message. Boom. Uh, wait, was he banned? I also he was there. No, I thought for yeah, no, I was pretty sure he was banned for a bit. Which he didn't. Oh, okay. I see. Hello, Banana. What's good, bro? Welcome back. Today is gonna be a great day. And of course, in that time when I was advertising, I got limboed, which is expected, I guess, if I'm spending that long in Discord and not really sending any single signals to Hypixel, which understandable, I guess. But let's actually get to this game, okay? What do you think about people skipping on call twice in a row? I wasn't there this whole last week. I was on a class. I was on a class field trip, so I have no idea what's been going on. So yeah, don't ask me. I don't know, bro. All right, let's just get my inventory cleared out, and then we can begin the amazing program we have prepared for you guys today. Put this away. Uh, didn't what? What do you? Okay, wait. I have to post. I haven't done any progression in 5,432 years. Fair. Aatrox and Paul both better. Imagine Skip and Finnegan. People pick Paul and Marina over Cole. Well, I mean, I do kind of get that argument though, because we've had so many Coles consecutively right before that. You know what I mean? So I feel like at some point, mining fiestas on top of mining fiestas can just get really boring. I mean, we had mining fiestas for Minister Cole with the DS perk. Then Cole got 4 perk. Then we got mining fiestas from Jerry, and then we got the perks from him. Like the perks from Jerry. Also, wait, let me just do the fix to get my FPS up. Because this is going to be a really important live stream, and I'm going to use this footage for a YouTube video. So I don't want the footage to be lagging. So I'm just going to do the fix real fast just to increase the FPS a bit on the stream at least. Finnegan equals GOAT. Finnegan has been nerfed into the Shadow Realm. Nah, Finnegan goated. Well, we only got 20 calls in a row because farmer. Cole equals bad because no Finnegan, also no farming. So I'm right. So I was trying simply on my DC. Not my idea. Want to join? Sure, maybe. I'd what version of Minecraft are we talking about, Diafic? Wait. Set priority. We're gonna set this priority to above normal. Let's go. Let's go, nerds. Okay, now OBS should be recording in slightly higher amounts of frames every second. So, me. Let me join the newest. Okay. You need a dragon lair? Yes, we have. So wait. I have to like do a bit for a video. Give me a second. So basically, we have this box here, the funny golden boy, and we have everything prepared in here. So we can take. We have all of this, and then we have 500 million coins in the back. So we are ready for this. We have been prepared. We have been. I did not want to edit that shit thing. So if you don't know, initially we were gonna go for 2 golden dragons at once, but Captain Axel, my co-op member, already got his. So we're gonna do this. And yeah, I do need a dragon slayer. Okay, arrived. Hello, semester. Welcome. You are right here. Wait, what? Why do we have 2 jades? Oh, we only have 1 jade. It was lagging. Okay, I see. We need dragon slayer. My Wi-Fi is kind of dead, but I think this is worth dealing with the bad Wi. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is dead. Holy, my Wi-Fi is dead. Look at this. Look at how slow this is. I've clicked already. Look at that. I tried to get a search party in it. Do you have the 1.56 billion coins? No, I don't. We don't have 1.5 billion. We have 500 mil ready to buy the G-Drag, but we don't have anything else set up. So I don't think we need anything. We can just get to searching. Alright. Let me just put all this in my inventory. Take nice and out of the way. Alright, well, the lag really does not want me to be putting this stuff away, so I guess I'm not. I'm watching this at work. Priorities! Yo! W priorities right there, can I just say? Now, our KO Ryan above actually getting paid. This is what we need. This is what we need. Alright, so anyway, nerds, for those of you who are here and watching, what I want you to do, if you guys can, so like I don't expect you to take part in this semester, but if you can, go through crystal nucleus lobbies, just like go from lobby to lobby, try to find the structure. It spawns in only the mithril deposits and nowhere else. It only spawns in mithril deposits, and it's not confirmed to spawn in every single lobby. Try to find the structure, and once you do, party me and warp me into the lobby so I can buy the egg. I'll also be searching, but like, it'll be faster if you guys also help. And before you party me, just like send me a message in the YouTube stream chat that you're about to party me, because if you don't, I'm not going to accept it, because I'm scared that you're one of those nerds who warps people into housing. Watch the new character, turns a new character on Volleyball Legends, which I've stayed up all night for. Actually sucks, LMAO. Can't do it either way, I'm at work, LOL. Yeah, exactly, that's why. That's like for only those nerds who are at home right now and not in the process of making money. Anyway, LOL. I think if I like do it slowly, it might work. If I like slowly put this into my box. Also, I went from first to third. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Semester and Banana are just better than you. Okay, well, clearly it doesn't want to go into my inventory. That's fine. Let's just do /war. Before we do that, /TPS, not TSP.TPS, /SkyTails. Dang, so we're at 13 TPS. Seems playable. The ping, I think I misspelled SkyTails. I think it's only 1 now. 450. Nice. But we're all at 50, 75. Yeah, can you, like, is that like a cap? How do you get rid of the cap? Wait, Zyphic, how do you get rid of the cap? How does this work? Wait, I want to do that, actually. Dispense. High max skill issue? It's, these are your names. Got it, wait, wait, let me just look this up, because I want to change the XP chat. Yo, chat, okay, hello, MSGHG. Is the GHG for German Hunger Games, by the way? Can I ask? How to increase XP cap in YT stream. Okay, I'm looking it up. I'm looking up how to fix it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna or we can talk for a sec. The GHG, is that for German Hunger Games? As in Bastigage? Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Nice. Nice. The Germanness is kicking in. Let's go. Anyway, today we're gonna be getting Golden Dragon. If you don't know, we have all this stuff. I'm just hello hero. So that's on third. Yeah, no, it's 75 XP is a cap for some reason, because I don't know how to change it, and I'm gonna try to change it if I can. Okay, I can't find it. If not for hey, what's up, hero? Yo, it's nice that you guys are all friends here. So like, except Interblade. For some reason, everybody just hates Interblade, which I don't understand. But if you hate Interblade, you hate Interblade. That's your beef. I'm not gonna get involved in that. Other than basically everyone who watches my videos hating Interblade, we're all friends. So that's cool. Anyway, again, try if you can. It's a 1 hour cooldown for XP and it gets up to 75. Okay. I see. Anyway, if you guys can try to do it, then just like help me with the lobby. Help me to find a lobby. Just like go into lobbies and party me into lobbies. And again, just send me a message before you party me, because otherwise I might not like trust it, and I might think that you're some housing nerd who warps people into housing. Okay, but now how are you only 6 SB levels more than you? Discord person? What? Who TF is Interblade? He's like a person in my Discord server, and for some reason, like everyone hates him. But I will never get. He doesn't seem that bad of a guy. Okay, leave Interblade. I would say leave Interblade alone, but then like the beef between Interblade and Zyphic gives me like chat rate. So yeah, no, maybe you guys can keep on bullying him. Anyway, I think if I like put these in the chest and then I take them out and I put them like here already, then I think it might like I'm put all the mining ones first, and then I want to put this one. Now they're all in my inventory. Yes, perfect. Banana, are you in a DC? He does kind of offensive jokes. I see. What's your IGN? My IGN is RK O'Brien. It's spelled exactly like my YouTube username. If you're talking about Hero's IGN, his IGN is a Gate Locket 8797, I believe. I think those are the right numbers. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hero. Let's quit the small talk. We have serious big boy business to take care of. Armadillo pet out. Warp CN. Skull Nerds. Is it just RK O'Brien? Yes. Are you not? Let's see if I can use the fact that I'm alive to peer pressure people into giving me lobbies. Anyone got the drag chords? Need to buy mine. Interblade is bad, gooseball. But you see what I mean? Everyone just hates Interblade for some reason. Offensive? There, there he is, nerds. Uh, we don't talk about him. He bad. Look, I'm just like feeding the fire here. Uh, I'm just feeding the fire, and because like your guys' beef gives me higher chat rate. So if nobody's giving me the structure, no, here's mine to Devon. That is just false allegations. High blade. It's not that deep, LMAO. Well, look, it gives me. Not even close. What is this? What? 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 How? How? How did that? Okay, there's no eggs, but like how? So this is like somebody already balled the eggs, but still. What? I can't, bro. This is just crazy. I will. That's crazy. That's insane. Use X-ray pack. That's a good suggestion, but I don't want to get banned. So no. Bro, I was like, watch this. Find it first try. Yo, easy clipped. That's a clip right there. Wait, banana. Just like put the clip in the media channel of my Discord server. Okay, just do that. Trust. I need content. If you're in my Discord, if you're not, join the Discord. Link in the description. This is the same lobby, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's the same lobby. Oh, but I got up on the chest again. Eh. Bro is clipping everything. Continent, yeah. Alright, well, this is the same lobby, so I don't know. What was that auto correction? Barbie, nice. BRBAYBI, nice. That's incredible spelling. Okay, well, it's a different event, this lobby, so it's a different lobby. We're gonna do anyone got VDAC chords. I need to buy mine. Greatest gamer, yes. What's up, Max? I've been summoned. Uh, this is interesting. It's TY. I'm live right now. I want to see if I can clickbait this nerd into joining my live stream. Also, your FPS is actually goated now. I know. It's actually high quality, bro. Dude, uh, Zoo Praktikant's fix is coming in clutch. You can hear my German, like you can hear the German coming out there. It's Zoo Praktikants. You can hear the German coming out, but his fix is goated. Zoo Praktikants. Greatest gamer equals greatest FPS. I see a pattern. Yes, yes. And I will have the greatest RNG. We'll challenge Captain Axel for title of most RNG carried player in Hypixel skyblock. You know, I'm really glad that that G-Drag spawned, because that's just free content, honestly. I see you, I see you. Nice, nice. Alright, so again, if you guys can, just let me know if you find one. Like, if you are able to help me and try to search one, please do. All the assistance will be gladly taken, and if whoever finds it will get a shout out in my YouTube video when I upload it. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know. You know what I mean. Okay, well, this lobby. I don't want to search through these lobbies that are just like really convoluted, but at some, I feel like to some degree I have to, because it's probably going to be in those lobbies, because that's where like people wouldn't have found it yet. So yeah, okay, this leads back to the crystal nucleus. This leads to the jungle, I think. Yeah, and there's nothing that branches off that, so we can ignore that. I have no idea how to find this. I'm dumb. I don't know if there's like any rules that they obey in terms of spawning, but alright, so this clout, you say? Yes. Yes, whoever, if one of you can find it and give me the coords, I will shout you out in my YouTube video when I make one about this, which might take a bit, because I want to finish the AOTJ episode 2 before this one. Like, I just want to get the G direct now, so if I'm like really bored, I can just like speedrun it, if I have like absolutely nothing to do. I just want to get the pet now, but the video will release after the AOTJ episode 2 video, which is almost done. I'm at 8,000 damage now, around, like 7 point something K. But around up to 8, okay? Let's be nice. Let's be nice to me. Let's be nice. That is an option. That is an option, nerds. Is this another structure? This is not structure. Alright, well, I've searched all the tunnels in this lobby, and mining is just really not the best way to do this, so we're gonna lobby swap. Flash warps. Yeah, let's just give it a second just to make sure it doesn't put me in the same lobby again, because that seems to be a bit of a pattern that occurs. Like, if I go too fast, it like puts me into the same lobby. Alright. Maybe Celeste can help me, you know what I mean? It's the same lobby. Doesn't look like it. We got Mr. Moneybags over here. What? Not telling. Trust, I'll give you shout out on my YT. Alright, let's see if we can pay this guy for the chords. Okay, I don't know. Well, I know, yeah, okay. Well, if you do find one, party me. Also, Banana, if you ask me, I don't say anything that would be considered insensitive. Well, I mean, I would agree, honestly. I don't think he takes it too far. Right? It's like, for sure. Alright, TY. Okay, so we have a deal with this guy. If you find money, he'll like party me. That's too well. Yeah, I don't think Interblade really takes his jokes too far. I can understand why some people might get offended at them. I don't, though. Like, I don't get offended at his jokes. I think they're funny. But, you know, I think this is more about my humor than, like, what the general people would think of him. But still, you know, it's fine, bro. It's just a joke. It's not like he's actually gonna go on, like, a crazy murdering spree or anything. I don't know why I said crazy murdering spree. It just felt right to say in this situation. Is my chat broken again? No, it's not. Okay, I'm just bad. Let's close this out so I can. All right. We should have to find this time. Um, okay. Let's just look around and until I find it. Is there anything down here? No, it's just not a weird structure. How many structures are gonna spawn on top of each other? So I'm gonna fall to another dragon's den. Dragon's lair, whatever. Wait, no, this is the same structure. The way you're painting this makes me seem so much worse. Okay, well, in that case, Innerblade has never, ever said anything remotely offensive. He's the nicest guy on the planet, and he would never make a joke about anything. He never makes jokes. He's so nice. Do you like that? Do you like that version better? Is that something? Is that version something you'd enjoy above the previous one? Okay, we're gonna turn this way now. All right, there's nothing to do that way. Okay, we're gonna. What? TR true? Yeah. Well, clearly it's not here. Again, we're gonna give it a second before we do anything. Also, is my phone number online by chance? No, he's not. Alright. Anyone got G-Drag cords? Need to buy mine. Alright, let's see if any of these professionals can help me find the structure. I'm not gonna like dig around too much though, because I think that's just way too much effort. Wait, I should turn up my sounds. There's like a sound that plays when you get near it, I believe. It's like a dragon roaring. Which, you know, makes sense. It's the dragon's den, but still, like, there's a sound that plays when you get near it, and I think it'll be very important if we could hear that, you know? You know? You know? I have no idea where this tunnel is leading me. It led me nowhere. Nice! My stream is falling apart. We peaked. We peaked already, nerds. I only provide the most entertaining gameplay over here. I thought I turned it off. Alright. Okay, well I have no idea where that sound is coming from, and we're gonna ignore it. Considering I've turned off no blocks and it's still playing somehow. Okay, we're not gonna search anymore into that direction. Also, there is a chance for it to spawn another structure, like part of it in another structure, and be like only like a really small amount of it will actually be in the metal deposits. Statistically, that's not gonna happen very much. I mean, it's not like it's bound to a certain set of coordinates other than anywhere in the metal deposit. So there's nothing up there, I think. Yep. No, I believe there is a Discord server for this, but I'm not 100% sure on that. How many carries will you give me for a Dragon Lair cords? What do you mean, how many carries? Like, how many carries in what? I can't carry in very many things. Okay, I can... Yeah. Yo, by the way, when do you want to partner? Whenever you want to, bro. I'm down to do it whenever. I really don't care. Man, what tier? I can do up to tier 4. Tier 2. But my co-op member can do to tier 4. I don't have our Hyperion right now. He has our Hype. And we have like a whole RCM setup, but he has it. And also I've never done the tier 4 because like, you know, I just never like sat down there and learned how it works. I've never tried to do. I probably could, but I can't do tier 4. So I can do tier 2s and 3s easy, no problem. I have to like pay attention. There might be a dragon noise that like shows up, and then I'll have no idea. Like leaning and listening right now, but I don't hear anything, so I'm just gonna lean back. Go over this way. I know he's responding to me. My chat messages asking about where the dragon structure is. That sucks. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's gonna be here. Let's swap lobbies again. Like, Banana, what tier of E-Man do you mean? Or it's like, do you want me to like help you to a certain XP point? Because like, if you want to do that, I can help. Like, if you want me to like help you get to each T, like, tier 5, like the Ender Slayer 5, or Juju, I can help you do that. It's not a problem. I don't need to run 2 theories. I can try to do 4. I don't think my co-op member can do 4. This isn't the E-Man. This is my co-op member, by the way, got trolled by this structure. He was like fine. He was like looking around and he saw that those like red blocks there, and then he thought it was Dragon Slayer, and it wasn't. It was this thing. I mean, E-Man 2 theories, alright. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I've offered what I can. I found the structure in our lobby. No anyone in that lobby. You have Snoopy? I do. I do have Snoopy. If that's what you mean. I do have Snoopy. Settings. Okay. So golden dragon fan? Nope. Eagle and Sky Honey? Yes, I have all those mods. I tried to find Coil One Boss. Okay, so this guy doesn't know anybody in that lobby, so I can't rely on this guy. This guy is a scammer. Let me just because he doesn't know where the rare structure. And yes, I do have NU and Sky Honey. I don't know how those mods are gonna help, but I have them. I do possess those mods. Like a setting I need? I don't know, I'm dumb. We've been over this. I'm really incompetent. Like incredibly incompetent. Really find Corleone. Camera, I barely knew her. Nice. Man, like, it's very clear. No idea what these guys are like. They're just talking about Corleone phones. Been lobby hopping for like 25 minutes. 25 whole minutes! 25 more whole minutes! Wait, let's check no switch. Do you have the boards to the drag? I need it. Okay, maybe this guy might count clutch. No, sorry. Not there. Within our lobby, I'm asking this guy to scroll up. So if you can like find a chat message. Okay. /P Epic Aladdin. Yo. Can you warp me into your lobby? Yeah, do I? Warp. If I tell this guy there's a G-Drag in that lobby, he's not gonna let me get in there. He's gonna go, oh, if you pay me, I'll give it to you. Just left. Please. Oh. Oh. Right. Alright, well that sucks. Let's just lobby swap again. And Hero, why do you need it? Why did you need the mods? Alright, we're gonna hit him with the oh my god. G-Drag course. Alright, let's see. Let's see if anybody oh my god, there's someone almost level 500. That's I don't think I've seen that. I don't think that's like the closest I've seen to 500 so far. So I think that's the mine to the ground tunnel though. I don't think you yeah, that's the mine to the ground tunnel. Oh what? Alright, well you know, let's just go down this tunnel. Let's see where it leads us. We can see where it leads me. Let's just go through. Nowhere. Nah, alright, let's just go back to warp swim. And let's just explore the normal tunnel system. And I'm not going to take out the 500 mil out of my bank yet because use Soupy's waypoint location. I don't know, man. I just got Soupy for waypoints. Turn on max volume, it is. Okay, so if I walk around and this finds finds a G-Drag, it should like mark it in or like tell me the ports. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. And I can't be sure, but I think that's what you're saying. I do have max volume right now. No? Okay. Well then what are you saying? Not Devon. Where's the tunnel? Where does this tunnel continue? It's like up there. Oh, it's very red. Okay, I got 12 by the ruby. Over no, okay, there's I don't see any continuation to the tunnel. I see a tunnel, but it doesn't lead anywhere. I didn't hear you. Oh, okay. No, I was saying if it's you will get a waypoint to it so long as you're using Soupy. I see. I see how this works. Okay. You know the thing they do where they put names on the balls? I have no idea what you mean. I am really dumb. I have no idea. I have zero clue what you're talking about. I have zero idea what you are currently informed about. Is that? Oh. Hola? Oh, okay, yeah. This is something I wasn't live when you said it, but this is, oh, you know, I told you this already, Interblade. I told you I've never drunk Coca-Cola in my life. But why is it marked the jungle temple over here? What? That makes no sense. Oh, I'm not gonna check. He's not drink coffee. Yeah, see, Hero remembers. Hero remembers. How can you forget some important Hero anymore? I've never drunk a bottle of Coca-Cola. I've never drunk Coca-Cola in my life. It's a certified fact. But okay, O'Brien. What I'm wondering is how many Max Pepsis and things there are. Oh, it's like a promotion or whatever, where you can put your name on a bottle and then drink it. That seems like such a scam. Why would you pay extra to have them put your name on a bottle? Oh, because this is a company making money and people are dumb. I see. I see how the capitalist system works. You see, this is why we need to become communists. The server reboot really did not happen at the best time, but you know, let's just go back. Also, are you wondering the number for high and max, or just like because it's a common name? Like, what's going on? It's free, pre-printed. Oh, so it's just to make people buy the can. The first, well, this is a really small lobby. Gorgo, Dono, Gorgo, is it Gorgo or Grogu? Pepsi doesn't do it. Oh. 10 PM. Not right now. I wanna find this. I can check it in a second, but I don't wanna like miss any important chat messages. We'll see. Like, imagine someone just like wrote to me saying, "Oh, I found a G-Dragger here, Ryan. Oh my god," and then I just did not see it. So you know, I'll check after I found G-Drag. Just remind me to do that. Usually takes 1 to 2 hours to find it in. Yeah, I mean, I to be fair, I already found it in. So I don't know if that, like, but to be fair, that was a really easy one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for me to find one. I swear I thought I heard something, but I guess I'm just going crazy. I've lost all rationale. And there's another man to come on. If it takes me like, I would say like 20 more minutes, I'm gonna like use the power of, I don't know, begging people in Discord or something. I don't know. Is there a Discord server for this, by the way, Hero? Is there a Discord server where you can get G-Rex? Like, you know a lot about like these sort of things. You should know. I mean, if anybody knew, it would be you, so I'm asking you. Yo tengo una pregunta. Okay, I don't know how to say is there a Discord server for this in Spanish, but you know, Mining Cult has one? No? Okay, I'm getting 2 different answers. This lobby really does not look like it continues. Oh yeah? Mining Cult has one? Alright. It's new though, right? Maybe. We'll see. So in 27 minutes, if I can't find one, I'm gonna go into Mining Cult and beg. I was scrolling down Minecraft. Okay, so nobody with Soupy has found one in this lobby. I checked it, no gold dragons in 9 hours? Oh god, no. Why? Why is nobody finding them? Has anyone responded? No, nobody responded to has anyone got G-Drag cords, which, you know, to be fair, not very many people are gonna have G-Drag cords just like right now. Iron Man Switch should get one? Yeah, they should, really. It is, I mean, to be fair, they're not, like, you get a G-Drag once, and then you never get one, like, so, okay, maybe, like, if you're in game, you get another one, another G-Drag, like, more G-Drags, but the thing is, unless you're end game, you're not gonna get more than one, and not, most people, a lot of people quit before they hit end game, so, you know, I think having a G-Drag specific thing is, like, not having one is kind of understandable, considering that not, like, you find this once and you're done. You never do this again. No idea what the structure is. Anything else? I hear aggressive Pokemon balls being thrown, Pokeballs being thrown at me. A gay locket has joined. I hope that's to help me find one. I hear Bell. It's that all the way over there, and I hear it. I hear it from here, bro. Oh my god, playing at 100% volume on skyblock feels so weird. And, Hero, I hope you're logging on to help me find a structure. I hope you're down for this misery. What does this tunnel lead to? Probably for nucleus runs. You know anything with these like little tunnels where just 99% of the time they're for nucleus runs? Just to help people get from one structure to another a bit faster. This is back into the mines of Dawn? No, it's another structure. Now, are there any... Okay. I just went 7 more levels, so I'll officially become better than you at the video game. Nice. There. And I don't obsess over being better at other people with my levels, but I just want my levels to be big. I don't really care about them being like, oh, bigger than a gate lock at 8797. Alright, well, this doesn't lead anywhere, but I think these tunnels are probably the best bet. Just walk around, because they just have such a large area. They cover such a large area that it's most likely that if I encounter one, it'll be in here. What does this lead to? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Well, this guy's mining. It's a bingo guy, so he's probably some bingo challenger. I have to do bingo at some point, I'm realizing. Skyblock RNG is joined. I'm gonna leave these two nerds alone. Let's do whatever. Have I already been down this path? Have I? I don't know if I have, because I don't, like... Okay, I definitely have. I hate bingo. Me too, I played it once and it was kind of fun, and then I tried to play it the second time and I hated it. I think the first time doing these like challenges are kind of fun and unique, but then like, once you have to do it multiple times, it just sucks. I think they should rework it to where you can do it, at least get most of the progression you need in like one event. In just one bingo event. You know what I mean? Or just like make it to where, make the challenges harder and then make them give more points. Or reduce the costs of everything. The issue with reducing the costs is you'd have to, like, reduce the costs of everything the same amount, otherwise you'd, like the same percentage, not amount. Because otherwise you'd have to deal with some items becoming cheaper than others at, like, a different rate. And that can mess with the game's economy sometimes. By the way, there's no way to be able to hear the battle fight from here. I'm 100, and that was 130 blocks away, and I could hear it. Yeah, no, but I do agree. Bingo sucks. Yeah, okay, there's literally nothing in this level. You should do foraging? Nah. I swear they need to change the crystal halls being random gimmick. I mean, like, I think there's like a pro and con. There's like pros and cons. So, you know, like, against it, you know, it makes sense. You'd have to like go back and find the structure every single time, and it sucks. But like on the pro side, it's like it actually encourages mining around, you know, which it wouldn't do if it was if it wasn't. If you just had all the structures in the same place, you would have no reason to like look around for them. Just go left. Let's just always stick to the left wall. I swear they need to. Yeah, I used to play bingo because they used to like let you give items to your main, so I just grabbed the rogue sword and sold it. Nice. And now it's soulbound, so you can't do it anymore. I'm gonna ignore this. Fairy grotto? Is this a fairy grotto? Looks like a fairy grotto. Is this Jasper? I don't know if it's Jasper. Okay, it's not Jasper, it's Amethyst. I thought I found something actually rare, but no, it's not. I mean, they still let you do it, so it's not. So even if you get an insanely rare drop in your bingo, you can still transfer it over. That's not a threat. It's not a risk. To any degree, it's just really boring to have to do all these challenges. It's really boring. Alright, we search for 20 more minutes and then I just use the, I'll just put beg in mining cults. Rogue Sword makes us like 400k to speak. Yeah, but to newer players, that's a lot. That was bad. Yeah, exactly. It's like newer players, that's a lot of money. For free, basically. Fortune stream soon? I could do content, actually. I'd be down to do a foraging stream, but I want to finish the ALTK profile challenge that I'm working on, which is like, I want to finish one-tapping a zealot. I think that's a bit ambitious, but like, I'm at 7.6k, I think. I think that's my damage, last time I checked. Earlier today, I was at around 7.6k. Foraging before hunting? Nah, I want to do hunting first because it actually gives something useful. Because, you know, it's actually, like, these attributes aren't actually bad. And by these attributes, I mean some of them aren't actually bad. Most of them are still, like, a lot of them are still kind of trash. Like, bro, like, the new mana pool sucks. It used to give, like, 1,000 mana, now it gives 10 per thing, and there's, like, 6. There's, like, 60 mana. Forging helps hunting? Yeah, but it doesn't matter to me, because I just want to give the progression. I really don't care that much about forging. To be fair, I think it's a decent money-making method, but I've already invested so much time into mining that the sunk cost fallacy, I think, would stop me from trying to go for another money-making method. It's been a while. Can I ask this message in chat again? Yeah, I can. Let's just go to the... That's a battle fight. It's not the dragon noise. It gives 200. 200 what? Attribute shards or like hunting fortune? Fortune 10 mil an hour at peak. Yeah, but to be fair, people have to find like methods and stuff. You know, it's not decent money making method. Mana? What? That makes zero sense to me. Can I just say? You know, let's search the tunnel. Let's search the tunnels. This one just goes to Mines of Divan. Yeah, okay, this one just goes to Mines of Divan. You'll get 1500 fortune from foraging. 200 mana sucks. I mean, I don't think it's worth doing foraging for 200 mana. You know what I mean? I have a decent bit of mana right now. I don't need a crazy amounts of mana to do anything. And if I needed more mana for like the mage setup, but actually wearing the mage setup. I don't have the mage setup with me right now, so I can't. I'm not. This channel doesn't seem to go anywhere. Lobby swapping. Intelligence, I meant? Oh. That's different. Slightly better. Still, in my opinion, not worth it. Because 200 intelligence, you can get that. Well, okay, to be fair, it's not the easiest thing to get, but still. You can get it in a possibly fast, in a somewhat fast pace. I swear if this takes 2 live streams to get this, I'll be so mad. From hunting? Sure, until it's good from hunting. Oh yeah. There was one, but it was empty. Yeah. If you guys find them with eggs, feed me. I'm just gonna ask in chat to like get people on board. Hero, when will you close Roblox? In chat, you know, to make sure. Okay, I found a structure, but they said it was empty. Probably will be. Wait, it's not the same lobby? This is the same lobby, isn't it? Yeah, this is the same lobby. Nice. You need the AFK rewards? Honestly, that's fair. A decent amount of my playtime is AFK. Oh, now comes bad Wi-Fi. Alright. But I can understand. We will flip, what? I thought that was somebody partying me, bro. I felt happiness for a second. I felt happy. How could you do this to me? Hero, how could you do this to me? How could you... I felt happiness for a second. Oh, it's a new place. Okay, I thought it was like, oh, a magical force prevents you from moving this area. I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be the dragon's den. Yes, that's what it's called. I have to like, actually pay attention to it. To my sounds. I thought I heard something. I was probably just going crazy. Yeah, now we go here. There's nothing here, so let's go back up. So we can find something. It's high levels of engagement right now. PC after stream, yeah, I am. So I am ready. I have. I'm done with that. The goal is just to find the G drive right now. Wait, let me just message my co-op member and see if he wants to join. If he wants to help me. Wants to help me find it. Yo, do you want to suffer? Help me find Greg. Trust. I'm messaging my phone number right now. Okay, we'll see what if he responds when he responds. How much will you level, Greg? Not very much right now. I don't think I won't be. Of course, like my goal is going to be level 200. That's what I want to go for. Okay. Let's go on mining sweats. Okay. Apparently, mining cult does have one. There's a channel for G Drive lobby. Wait. Let me just check mining cults to make sure I'm not missing anything. Structures, trade them. These are agreeing to all the terms. Golden Dragons. Gonna try to like find to the current point. Like I agree to their terms and conditions. 1 second. I have to scroll down so I can find the newest messages. Wait, is it top the newest messages? Oh, they are. Okay. There's been none in 7 hours, so I'm just messaging him. Okay, well, but I already enabled his name as Dana Simp. Lol. Why is stream frozen? Because I'm on Discord. I'm on Discord. If I come back to Minecraft to go on, please. Okay, so I don't have Maxwell. There's been none in 7 hours. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's just body swap. Yes. Alright, he's asking me if it's like 7 hours of me searching or 7 hours in the Discord. I'm telling him it's the Discord. Alright, so there's Boss Corleone. Let's just. Okay, then you just have to wait, rip. I'm just gonna keep on searching. Anyone got G-Rec cords? Gonna keep on asking around until bad Wi-Fi quality. Here we go. Here we go. My watch is telling me to get up and move. Shut up. Because I am incredibly response. Incredible. Hero, what's your comeback? What is your comeback to that, Hero? I need my MVP plus plus back, L. Yeah. Rip, it ran out. LOL. Trust me, you should give it to me. Trust me, it's a good investment. A good investment giving our KO Ryan MVP plus plus. That's an amazing investment. What if I set up buy somebody MVP plus plus for the G-Drag thing, and then I just leave? But I don't want to like message them over Hypixel chat, because then I get banned. That's like that's not accurate. That's not what I want to happen. So I just want to get banned. So I'd have to message them over Discord. Who's Schnazy? Schnazy is somebody in someone of Zyfix's friends who I'm friends with after Zyfix did his whole 250 mil trivia skyblock competition. Zyfix Romanian friend, yeah. He's been in my friends list ever since Zyfix did his 250 mil skyblock trivia competition that he never uploaded. But I won that show, so easy money. I mean, I couldn't get it because I'm on an IRONMAN, so what we did is he just bought 250 million coins worth of something I certainly and placed them. Nice. We invited someone to Zyfix's server who spammed. RIP. Why is it so orange, by the way? Why is the saturation so weird? Feels really weird. No, Zyfix is in fact somebody I know. But should I ask in a Discord or something? You know what? I'm gonna go into Zyfix Discord and I'm just gonna ask in general if anybody wants to help me find it. I think that's an idea. That is in fact a strategy to do this. Let's just go back to the film of this. Crystal Hollows, I mean. General chat. So go into Zyfix Discord and ask them to help me because they're professional. I thought that said someone else. I did not think that said Goblin Queen's Den. Anyone got G-Drag cords and sent things again. Is the TPS really that bad in this lobby? Nope. RIP. Let's find man party will do shout out on my YT. I want to see if I can like peer pressure this nerd into subbing to me as well, because I need. Where can you even find it? Mithril deposits. When running for 2K Coolin stream. Next question. I part of mine is not real sorry. RIP. Alright, I'm hobby talking. 110 new messages. What? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna nerds come help me get your G drag trust. I'm just gonna put that in there. Coralot. Oh, it's even Corleonite. Oh, Coralot. I see. Why would I need 2000? Do you not just get enough to max out the attribute and then leave and never do it again? Anyone got cheap chords? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Don't mind it gone. No, why would you kill more? I don't see any reason. Hunter's Fortune upgrade. What the hell is that? I don't hunt. It's not something I've done. I just played the Fortune update because I wanted views. And you know I worked that video like somewhat well. Golden Dragon. Oh, nope. If you find, can you already? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna keep on with this. Yep. Alright, UI. Okay. Also, why did you say it took hours to get the mana region attribute? I've explained this already. Basically what happened was, I was doing my bit and I said hours because it just felt natural. Because this is, on an Ironman, everything that takes hours, it just felt natural to say it. And then I realized it only took me 20 minutes. And I was way too lazy to re-record the clip. So I just added a bit on top of it where it says correction, I meant 20, 30 minutes, whatever it said, I don't know, I don't remember. But no, it did not take me hours to get that, it took me like 20 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm just too lazy like, on the my clips. So yeah. So for all intents and purposes, it took me hours. Well, also when Flex went right, I started doing that, and then I realized, no, this is dumb, and then I didn't. The grinds for hunting will come after the Jerry video finishes, and then the G-Drag video finishes. So once I have those two videos done, I'll do other things like hunting. Alright, is there like a structure somewhere? There has to be a structure, right? Come on, game. Come on. How long stream? Probably until like in my time for like half an hour to 1 more hour, we'll see. If it takes me another live stream to do this, I will be kind of mad though. I don't care if I, like, of course I'm not going to get it leveled up pretty much in this stream, but I just want to get the egg. Is this anything important? Or is this just not very fun? It's the most boring thing. You fish but don't get any creatures, and you will fish for about 6 hours to max 1 nut. Nuts. I see an NPC up there. I think it's just a Corleone spawn. I think that's what this is. Yeah, it's just this, okay. It's not important. You know, I started doing it, and then I got bored. And then I decided that's enough progression to make a video. You know, the more progression I try to make in hunting, the more time it'll take. The more time it takes, the longer after the update it is, and the more longer after the update it is, the less views I get. Did anything happen in this Discord? Okay, nothing happened in the mining cult, which sucks. For some reason, none have been found in hours, which is crazy. Okay, but do you do any sort of activity on your free time? I mean, I go on like walking and stuff. I don't know, man. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, playing skyblock after my class trip to Valencia feels so weird. You know, I'm used to just like being outside all day. Is this Perigordo? Okay, it is Perigordo. I'm used to just being outside all day and doing stuff. But like with like other people, and now I feel like weird and emo. It's like this is weird to me, bro. I don't know, man. Kind of like weird playing skyblock again after a week of not touching this game. I mean, of course, I played video games. Hero, I saw you online while I was playing Brawl Stars with some of my classmates, but still, it's like it feels kind of weird to be back sitting here on my laptop, and it's like weird to have nobody else in your room. This is it's just weird, bro. I can't. I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words they make no sense. Like play sport or go to the gym. I'm like the least physical person. I'm not like crazy overweight, but I am. I'm not exactly average weight either. I am above average weight, but I'm not like Discord moderator levels yet. I've not achieved that level. I go on walks though. I go like jogging and stuff, but I don't like specifically play a sport. Mainly because I've never felt interested enough in a sport to like. Um, yeah, mainly I just don't feel like invested. I've never tried some sports here and there, like swimming, badminton, but I've never felt invested in a sport enough to justify putting thousands of hours into it, like hundreds of hours to just like doing the sports. Then what do you do in your free time? I like do stuff for school. I do more stuff for school because I have a lot of stuff for school. I just like chill. Sometimes I listen to music. I listen to way too much music, by the way. That is the thing. I listen to way too much music. It's not even funny. Like just it's all just Eminem and Linkin Park. Like exclusively those two artists, and there are a few others in there, but it's mainly just those two artists. Now during summer, no, it's not summer break for me yet. Actually, I have one more week of school. So we had like a class trip, and then we have one final week of school, and then I have summer. Then I have to figure out what to do, which is gonna be interesting. I think I definitely am like 100% sure that I have to pick up something to do because I can't just like sit at home playing video games all day. That's not gonna work. Is there something behind this wall? Does not look like it. I will might as well open up all these chests. Yo, it's a gym now. I don't do that. Okay, time to lobby swap. Did anything happen in the mining cults? Nothing happened in the mining cults. Why? I don't know. I just never really felt like doing it. I know it's like all trendy or whatever now, and everyone does it. I really don't care what others do. Okay, I'll do my thing regardless of peer pressure. That was the most obvious lie. I'm like the most. I fall victim to peer pressure more than most people, but I'm not going to the gym unless I have like a group of nerds to go with. But like unless that happens, I'm not going. Sold on that. And like exactly why I think it's kind of weird to just like sit down and just do one thing that causes physical pain for hours that just doesn't like skyblock causes mental pain. That's different. All right. but like working out causes physical pain, which is worse. You know, I just never really liked the idea. I always thought it was kind of dumb. What if nobody ever responds by does anyone got G-Drag Chords message that I send? The instant I join every server, so they're probably sick of seeing me 10 times in the same server because they keep on searching the same lobby over and over again, but like, don't respond to me, man. But you mean just physical pain? I'm probably doing everything wrong in life, but it doesn't matter, okay? I just don't like being under physical pain. It's just never something I can get along with. Like, even, like, slight amounts of it have really triggered me. Like, I don't mean, like, crazy, suicidal, thought-inducing levels of pain. I mean just, like, slight amounts of physical pain, because you have to deal with to build muscle. And I really am not about to do that, you know? I'm like, anti-pain. I preserve myself. Hello, Joe. Hello, Ben. We're gonna call you Ben now. Hello. We're still searching for this stupid structure, man. It's been a decent bit of time. I really hope I don't have to do another stream about this. That would suck. Then I just don't like. Then like most of the footage here is useless, except that one moment at the beginning where I just got a G-Brag instantly. I got like the structure instantly. Run around lane. How long do you usually run? I don't run. I like jogging, and then like whenever I get tired of jogging, I just walk. But I go out. So it's like it's dependent on how long I don't time myself. But it's like 2 hours a day on weekends. It's like whenever I have time, I'll do like a 2-hour going outside session, blasting Linkin Park aggressively into my headphones. You know, I think listening to In the End on repeat isn't really the best motto, isn't really like the best thing to listen to when you're trying to like be outside and enjoy everything. But I'll deal with that later, okay? Frame drops. So what am I talking about? My frames have been dropped this entire time. There's something above me. I know, this roof feels really flat. I have to go watch a movie now? Bye? Alright, bye, hero. No, my only fan! My only fan has left me! The only person who's like actually engaging. Nobody else is engaging here. This is like really triggering me. I mean, Max is in VC right now with somebody else. I have no idea who Max is in VC with, but we're gonna ignore that. This sucks. I'm just like stuck in a cobweb trying to get a chest. It's like I feel like I swear I opened that chest, but I'm not. I'll go back there. I'm way too lazy for that. Alright. I'm done work, Jesus. Nice for W's. You know, I was about to say, and I'm not done going through immense amounts of mental pain by doing this, but like, I'm realizing having to have a job is probably worse. So, you know, I stopped myself. I was actually able to stop myself before I made a sarcastic comment. Oh, what do you still need to get for drag? Nothing. Just the structure. That's all I need. I just need the structure. So if you want to help Benjo, just like go into lobbies and just try to see if you can find one. If you find one, send me a chat message to let me know and party me. Because if you don't send me a chat message, I'm gonna think that you're just one of those nerds in housing who like warp people into the lobbies. I haven't played SB in days, but neither have I. Today's like no. Yesterday was my first day hopping back on Skyblock. All the shorts that I've released were pre-recorded. I was in a call with, I believe, Hero and Enterblade, and I just pre-recorded and edited a bunch of shorts and scheduled them to release while I was on a class trip to Spain. But anyway, that's besides. I'm still searching for Greg eggs. Yes, I am. I'm also waiting to see if anything happens in the Mining Cult Discord because they have a channel for Greg eggs, but nothing's happened in the past 7 hours. I can try. Is your IGN the same as your YouTube name? Yes, it is. Arckaybryne, ARCKAYOBRINE. It's really complicated, I know, but like I'm not changing it. Okay, deal with it. I'm not about to change this. If you find it, I will give you a shout out on my video when I'm done. When I'm home and done with dinner, I'm gonna speedrun some lobbies for FX. But we'll see. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be online. Is the issue. I might only be on for like another 49 minutes, which kind of sucks. But like, I need to sleep, man. It's 10. I mean, almost 10. And that's a very normal thing. But then again, I have like when I was on my class, but I went to sleep at like midnight every day. And like on the last day, where we had a flight at 5 a.m. the next morning, instead of going to sleep like normal people, me and my classmates stayed up until like 4 a.m. singing karaoke. So that was incredible. I'm still sleep deprived. I'm still tired from that. I was gonna do an all-nighter, but then everybody else fell asleep, and you know, if you're doing an all-nighter, it just sucks to have to do it alone. It's just not fun to be up for hours when you're on your own. It's funny when there's a bunch of other people, because then you can watch them go crazy with you, but what the TF for all the viewers? I don't know, man. Nobody's watching. We're down to so little current viewers. What is this? Our tail run has fallen off. Our tail run is already fallen off. What is this scam? You know, we used to be at 7. We were at 7 earlier. I think it's because from my understanding, the way YouTube advertises live streams is based off of chat rate, and you know, if I'm not interesting, nobody's gonna say anything. And if nobody says anything, then I just lose all my. Then like the chat rate goes way down, and if the chat rate goes down, YouTube stops sending new people to show up. They replace those who leaves. I stole number 1. Wahahaha! Yeah, because everyone else left. They all left. Wait, there's no cap anymore. You're up to 150. The structure only spawned in metal deposits. Yes, it does only spawn in metal deposits. Wait, Transfer, how are you above 75? What? Wait, the cap is 75 per hour. Oh, so you were there in the first hour and the second hour of the stream, so you could get 150 XP. Oh, I see. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. So it doesn't reward spamming messages, it rewards like staying here for hours. I don't know, haha, nice. This is incredible, but it works. It works because it gets the engagement rate because people want to go for number 1. And it makes you happy because you have number 1. So like, it's win-win situation. No nerds. Oh yeah, that's the reason. Also, Renjo, if you're near it, you'll hear, you want to turn your sounds up if you're searching, because when you're near it, it'll make like a roar sound. You'll hear a roaring sound when you're near the structure. I've already searched this stuff. But yeah, there'll be a sound cue too. Like, that's why my game sounds are this high. They're not normally this high, but I have to keep them high, otherwise I'll miss it. I don't want to miss it, so, okay, it's not gonna be. Next lobby. Okay, you know, every time I lobby reset, I'm gonna check to see if the mining cult did anything. Mining cult still has not done anything. Yeah. I see. Yeah, it's very important that it's like if you go near the Jared area. No, it's like when you go near the Greg area. It's not Jared. It's Greg. But you know, when you go near the spawn of the Golden Dragon structure, when you like go near to the Golden Dragon structure, it'll play. You'll hear it. It's like it just sounds like a dragon roar. Right. Nice. Corleone cords are right at spawn. I don't know what it's begging for. Sometimes I think I heard it, and then I just don't. And then they just doesn't play out. Alright, bye, I need to drive. Nice. And then Jared, since like with Jared, since that's the only other dragon. Oh, I don't know. I haven't played the foraging update at all since I made my video because, you know, I haven't been here the last 5 days, again, aforementioned class trip. So yeah, no, I just like finished, I speedrun that foraging video and then I left. So, you know, I'm not really, like, it's been a while, and I don't really know that much about the foraging update yet. This is just about. Okay. By the way, Benjo, if you're not subbed, you should totally subscribe. You see, we have a live sub counter, and I'm also doing this thing where I do a nucleus run every single day until I get a Divan's alloy, and every few days I'll do a challenge where however many subs I gain before a certain day, I have to do that many extra runs. So right now it's however many subs I gain before day 69 is however many extra runs I have to do. So if you subscribe, you can make me do an extra run. You can make me suffer in a block game. Isn't that what you want? I mean, if it's not what you want, then I don't know why you're watching this. This is an Iron Man live stream. Incredible. Incredible connection. We have live sub counter as well, so when you subscribe, you'll feel happy. You're Iron Man, right? I can tell you an XP, I can tell you what's the amount of this XP per run. What do you mean? Like, RNG? So yeah, either or nucleus run XP, because I'm already heard of them on 10. I don't need more XP, but if you mean RNG, then yeah, sure, 100%. Like, you know how the fusion stuff works? Kind of. I did a bit. I've done a bit of fusion. Like, very little. But to some degree, I know how it works. Is there an attribute for it? I keep on hearing, like, bow from hundreds of blocks away. This is so annoying. Infuse Lapis zombies up to Lapis Creeper and Lapis Creeper Kraken, and Kraken is for Damon. Games give you 1% more RNG per level. Oh! That might be worth doing, actually. But right now, I'll do that eventually, but right now my priority is Greg. It's not in this lobby, is it? Like, I could mine for it, but the issue with mining for it is it takes forever. It's just more efficient to lobby swap than, like, the tunnels. Because the tunnels are where it's gonna be at, you know? Alright. Let's go. No, but definitely, I can go for that. I should go for that, 100%. Certainly. Amazingly. Why is it lagging so? Oh my god, what is that lag? It's fine. Anyone got G-Direct for it? Alright, we're not going that way. Maxing would decrease the amount of runs you need from 1,900 in case of nucleus. That's actually a big decrease, and also. Alright, I can't open my skyblock menu right now, but I have like 100 and something RNG, I think. Yeah, I have 122,000 RNG. That would actually decrease it from like what 878 to like 10% of that, which is like 80 runs. So that would decrease it to like 700. And no, it would decrease to like 800. Which sound settings is good? I don't know. That's the issue. I have no idea which one it is. Alright, so I just have them all up, so I hear babble from hundreds of thousands of blocks away. Okay, not thousands, but from hundreds of blocks away. And I don't know, because I don't know if it's in a hospital. Mom, I don't... Yeah, I hear the fireballs faintly in the back from Bell. I think that's from Bell, or it might be from like Corleone. But I don't know. I don't know what sound setting it is, and I'm scared because I don't want to like turn them off. That might be the one that it was. I've seen very few of these, and I've mined for quite a long time, like hundreds of hours, just in this area. Like I've been, I think 400 hours now on the Crystal Nucleus in total mining, and I've only seen like 10 maximum. So they're not very common. Then again, I'm never looking for them. Like maybe if I actually try to act like speedrun finding them, it might be a bit faster. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, time to lobby up and to check to see if the mining cult has done anything, but I don't think they have. It's like paranoid from within everything. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a no, nothing has happened in the mining cult. Let's just go back and keep up with the manual search, since clearly their Discord server is not here to help me. I mean, it's gonna help. It could help me, but the thing is, They're like paid their G-Drag structure, so I have to like beg the guy who owns it to work me in. I swear the red wool is always trolling. It's like so annoying. This sucks. My voice is having. Okay, I should. I'm gonna do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I have to change some settings. If I have an AC in my room, I just turn down the fan so I can hear a bit better now. Okay, this is much better. To me, at least. So, like, if the noise plays, it'll be much louder. The only thing is, if I don't talk, then the stream loses chat rate, and if the stream loses chat rate, then I can't. Then I don't get views. I don't get views. I need views. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're all here for. That's what we're just here to see, like, a big number, and views means big number. Yeah, what are like the fans leaderboard looking? We have 100. Okay, but everyone is like 75, except for Wobbies who showed up at 50 like a casual. I have to be very close attention to like fireballs in the background are really disorienting. Mr. Divan? Yeah, okay, it's just Mr. Divan. I should have expected most of these tunnels, these like little tunnels, are just Mr. Divan. Like the large tunnels are mostly powder grinding, and the powder grinding tunnels are good because they cover a large area, and then I can just run through the area to see if anything exists. Most of the time, it's nothing. So, like, focus right now. This is incredible. You know, let me check on that. Spell it like that. Even pity. RNG meter fills 1% faster, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Can, as you said before, like, be there for fusions. I just wanted to check if that's accurate. It's like paranoid. Things I could like search the. I could just like mine around, but that would take way too long. I don't think it's justifiable doing that. Because then you slow down your search, but yeah, you could like technically cover a whole lobby, but then you slow down your search. I think at that point it's just faster to just like go from one lobby to another. Like paranoid from the it's like whirlwind. Normally it is pretty cooler, but I found a way to use lapis creeper shards with anything to get a cracked shard. Nice. Which is huge for Iron, I know. That's actually cool. It's actually really useful. I might use that. I probably will use that actually. One thing I do want to do is when I've done this, I want to do after I finish the second episode of the Jerry profile. I want to do hunting, and one of my goals is to get the shell-wise, whatever attribute it is that the shell-wise drop maxed. Because then I just don't take knockback, and I can put like a good combat item on my G-Drag instead of the shellman. Which is huge, you know? It's like a massive, like, time, not time save, but it's like boosts my stats significantly. Significant stat boost. And I will take a significant stat boost I can talk. Put up. Shellbite doesn't work like Shellmate? What do you mean? How does it work? Like, what's the difference? I don't know, I'm dumb. Shellbite just reduces it by half? No, it says reduces knockback taken by 100%. I think. Yeah, gain 100% regular knockback resistance at level 10. You have a max, but you still take knockback? That sounds like a bug, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's the intended game design. Been ignored. Yeah, I don't think that that's how the intended game is supposed to work. So I think it only reduces the amount of knockback by half in some weird way. No, because the thing is it's a reduction, so if it was half, it would have to be 50%. Right? I think. I think that's how it works. Everything. Where is this? Where is this structure? I can't find it. This really sucks. You know, I think I found one like immediately, but the issue is that it had like all three of the eggs were sold already. Some nerd had chosen and bought them or something, I don't know. But it didn't have any eggs, so I couldn't use it. And I found it in like the first lobby, which is incredible, but no idea what that. That's a nucleus from route, I think. It's the only thing that makes sense. This would be a nucleus from route. Like, I need to move. Get out of my way, nerd. Like, don't block people's paths. What are you doing that for? Don't be a degenerate. Thought I saw something behind that lapis. I think I'm going crazy. Again, I'm hearing fireballs in the distance, and it really sucks. You know what, let's write a new message that we can use to like get people to like buy my thing. So what I'm gonna do is looking for leg drag structure. Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I don't think. Anyone got direct chords? No. There's only one dude in this lobby, which kind of sucks. It's like a newer lobby. Now the advantage of the newer lobby is that it's less likely that they're sold. So it's just called Dragon's Lair. If you want to use a name. Oh yeah, it's called Dragon's Lair. I was calling it Dragon's Den for some reason. I know it just sounds right. Oh no, that Dragon's Nest is the structure in the end though. So I don't know what Dragon's Den is. I think I'm gonna search. I'll search a few more lobbies today, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because you know this really is not. This isn't enjoyable, and I want to do something enjoyable. But I want the D-drag. Okay, it's very important to me that I get this. So we'll see what happens. By the way, join my Discord, link in the description. I think I'm legally obligated to say that. Actually, it's not smart to TP through because then I won't hear the sound. If I like run through a corner of it, then I won't hear the sound. It's a really new lobby, clearly. That was great for me at the points. Yeah, no, we have that done with. We actually have enough to buy 2 G-Drags, but like my core member already bought his while I was making my video about foraging, because I wanted to make a video about the foraging update before I went on my class trip, because if I didn't, then I would get way less views because I waited longer. And I just want to like make a video like to capture the hype. And it's a really trash video. It's 100%. It's just a slop upload, but still, it's funny. It's a dumb video. I just want views, and I got some. It's not close to being my best video, unfortunately, but it's done decently. I don't think that's anything relevant. Yeah, so we had enough money to buy 2 Greg, and I can't remember already bought his one, so yeah, so that's the thing that happened. And now I'm getting my one. And no, again, I shouldn't be TPing, I should just be walking. Goes up here, I think. Because like, listen to the noise. Paranoid from the world, man. Okay, I'm bored. Okay, I resort to music when I'm bored, but like I can't do it too much, otherwise I'll get copyrighted. Actually, I don't think Linkin Park is that serious about these like sort of copyright things, but still, I think their label might get offended or whatever because I'm so good at singing. I'm stealing all of Linkin Park's money. I'm not seeing any. Where did Greg come from? Nickname? I have no idea actually. We're just always that way. Yeah, it was just always that way. So I really have no idea where it came from. I think they just wanted like G Golden Dragon, and they wanted to make it like a human, so they called it Greg or something. I don't know. So we have Greg, Eric, and Jared. And Eric is good for E-Man Slayer and nothing else. And like, okay, I say nothing else. There's also the dragons in M7, but like Eric is pretty much worthless. Greg is useful everywhere, and then Jared is only good for foraging, which is not a thing I'm looking forward to do. So that sort of settles which one I'm going to be going for. Okay, it's not. I'm not going through the rest of this lobby. I'm not sure people universally decided on it. Yeah, of course not. I think it's just like a name. You know what I mean? There's no one worse at stuff than skyblock players. Naming stuff than at skyblock players. True. Agreed. Hey, I sent the wrong mess. I wanted to. Oh no, I forgot. I just go into the portal. I don't do such work. Nice, bro. Took over #1 spot. He defense master. I've got G-Drag cords. There's no expensive one. But some of these names are kind of dumb. But I think they're all just abbreviations. It's not. Hello, Tim. Welcome back. Been a while since I was live, but welcome back. We're searching for golden dragon structure and not having very much luck. I mean, I found it immediately, but all the eggs were gone. I swear I heard something. Okay, no, it's just the bell in the back. It's the bell fight in the background. I'm doing good, bro. I just got back from Spain. I was on a class trip, so I wasn't like live at all. That was nice. Uh, got back yesterday, so for some reason playing the game, like after socializing, like for 5 days, basically like socializing with people and doing stuff with others and just like having a good time without actually that much screen usage. I feel weird playing Skyblock again. I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same as it did before. How long have you been looking? Just the stream. It's not like a long thing we've been doing. I just got back yesterday, and yesterday I didn't do anything. I recorded my short, and then I played some Bit Wars. The shorts before that, by the way, in case you're wondering, the 5 shorts during those 5 days where I was apparently not here, those were all pre-recorded. They're all like pre-scripted. I'm super proud of that idea for no reason, even though it's like the most basic idea ever. Just like pre-record some, pre-record something for when for if you're ever not going to be there. But like the most basic idea conceived by humans. But like I'm really proud of that for some reason. Yeah, I know. My pride. Yeah, maybe finally understand why I say spending a week for an item is not a short time. Yeah, of course. I'm starting to realize this is like feels just really off playing this game. I don't know why, it just does not hit the same. You know what I mean? I think it's like dopamine inflation. It's like now that I've like actually enjoyed doing other things, coming back to this, or like it's like it brought little it brought little happiness playing this game, but it's like I didn't know what else to do, so I just did it. And now that I know that other things exist, it's like hard for me to actually accept that this game can be entertaining at times. Me someday in 2023, yes. Agreed. Is there? I can't find this thing. This is really annoying. Dramatic exhale. It's just like, where does this lead? Bro was a prophet in 2023. You know, but like it just, man, I don't know. This game just doesn't hit the same. Price from a lot, no. I'm good. I am good. I'm fine with that. I'd rather just stick to this game. I think what I'm gonna try is socializing, actually. You know, making some goddamn friends. Maybe we could play it after stream is really fun. I think after stream, I'm just gonna like either like if I have to go immediately, I'll just go immediately, or if I like continue just like talking and chilling in BC, I'll just continue doing this. This is amazing. Roblox is some weird ass games that are more grindy than Skyblock. What are friends with downtime? That is a very good argument, but like, I feel so emo right now. But some good ones. Apparently it does, but I'm like not about to find out. It's a good argument, but friends can oftentimes be downtime. The thing is, I don't play Skyblock every day, all day. Like, I play it every day that I can, but I don't play it all day. To the point where, like, if I spend like 30 minutes hanging out with dudes a day, it doesn't really take away from my Skyblock time. Some of my games are grindy, but I would argue are more fun. Maybe, but again, there's the issue of the sunk cost fallacy. You know, I spent so much time playing this game. It's gonna be hard to like adopt another one. By the way, I haven't checked anything. Did anything happen in the mining sweats? Nothing has happened in the mining sweats. Yeah! Alright, this is gonna be the last lobby. I'm gonna check and then I'm gonna end stream, and I'm just gonna be chilling on my Discord server. Link in the description if you want to join the VCs, the after stream VCs with RK and Brian. Is it just Factorial on Roblox? I have no idea what that is. You will notice yourself playing something else eventually until you stop. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds fun. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I'm probably just gonna continue searching. I swear, man, these stupid fireballs from Val really always have me hearing things that I think are dragon roars, but they're not. You can come back once a blue moon and have lots of fun. My end goal at some point, like, well, at least with my YouTube channel, is just to grow it to a point where I can then diversify it from skyblock. It's just not. I don't think it's a good idea to diversify early on. I think what I want to do is I just want to like use this game to get like a bunch of like people who watch not for the content but because it's like my content and because I think I'm interested, and then I can like start doing other things and I'll have like a lot of fun doing things that I want to do. The only other game I play like somewhat regularly is Brawl Stars, which I'm not that good at, but there's the Angels versus Demons event coming back, which I'm really excited for because I didn't get either of the Hypercharge skins the first time. I just got really unlucky. And I want to get the Edgar one because that's, or the Morris one, I really don't care, I want to get either. Yeah, but you still don't have to spend all your time on it. Just try some other games, trust me, no. I'm sweating, bro, I need to make progression because otherwise I just can't upload consistently enough. You play any other PC games? I've tried to play them, but it's like the way it works for me is I don't go through like a 2-week Minecraft phase. I go through like a 2-week other game phase, and then I always come back to Minecraft. That's how it works for me. That like works for me. So I've tried some other games. I play like I play VT6 sometimes. I play I forgot this one game. It's like maybe like to terraform a planet. I forgot what it's called. That was fun for a bit, and then it just got like really grindy for some, like a 1% stat boost. So now I'm realizing I'm describing skyblock, but whatever. Try EVE Online. It's gonna have fun. It's a fun thing. I started after playing the records, like actively waiting for other. Actively, I'm waiting for other events to happen. Yeah, no, I know there's a skin event where you can get Icarus Bonnie, which is like a pretty cool skin. It's a like decent free skin, and I do really appreciate the Greek mythology skins. They're really cool, but there's the Mortis community event, there's Mega Pig, and then like later this month, the Angels versus Demons, the second run of that event starts. You gotta play something fun, man. That's this much bad games cannot be good for you. And also, I didn't really enjoy VT6 for like the duration that I played it, but I think the issue for me is I want to like play a game that other people play, that like, but it's not too grindy, you know what I mean? So I can just get in and just like casually have fun with others. Because after realizing what I've realized on my class trip is that socializing is fun, actually, which is weird because I'm incredibly introverted, but like socializing is fun. Somehow, I don't understand. And then my social battery dies, and I don't feel like doing anything ever again in my life for like 10 minutes. But until that point, it's fun. Okay? I kind of like start a game like where other people play. And the thing is, part of the reason I started playing Skyblock is my classmates played it. I had Zyphic played it. He was one of my classmates. Zyphic played it. Then there's the like some other random kid in my class and some other random kid in my class. Like 2 kids were in the other grade, but still in my school. Trust me, you're not introverted. You just never had a good socializing experience. The difference, the thing to me is I'm terrified of approaching people. Because I'm actually terrified of approaching people. I have no issues with like talking to a ton of people at once, like addressing the general public. But if I have to initiate, I am terrified of having to initiate conversations with people that are one-on-one convos. Bro, I will not. Bro. You have no idea. This is part of the reason I've hated Halloween my whole life, because I have to like walk up to people's doors, and get them to talk to me. It sucked. I hated it. What do you mean by that? I mean, I guess like if you've only seen me on the internet, you could it's understandable for why you think, oh, this guy's like this guy's incredibly good at talking to people, but like I'm not. I just okay, I might be good at talking to people. That's a different issue. I'm just terrified of it. Okay, I just have this like unjustified fear of being in social situations. Now, if it's like a group setting, it's much easier for me. But if it's like one-on-one conversations, that's not happening. I don't mind socializing, but I enjoy the time alone more, alone time more. I mean, that's fair though. Like, I do enjoy having time to myself. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, I feel like in my real life social situations, I'm almost most of the time I get sidelined. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm talking to somebody, like people just interject and talk over like me while I'm talking, which really annoys me. But you know, that's part of the reason I'm on the internet now. It's because you know, it's just much easier. It's much easier to talk to people um when you don't have like to like when they can't interrupt you. You know what I mean? I'm talking to you right now. You can't interrupt me. I can still keep on going. Nah, I was also like that. And then after finding a friend group, I changed completely. The way it works with me is it's like the more I know you, the more likely I am to be comfortable. The more I know you, the more comfortable I am to like walk up to you and ask you something. You know what I mean? If we were like acquaintances, I'm terrified of it. If we're like close friends, I might do it, and if we're like really good friends, I have no issues. They'll just walk up to you and say, "Yo, anyone got G-Drag chords?" That's like you meeting the person making the firewall you for your bank, and they just defer you not happening. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't consider myself like the most extrovert. I'm not saying like I'm like an insane introvert, always alone or anything, but like I'm not the most extroverted person on the planet. You know what I mean? Most of the time I spend alone. I barely spend time with others, and I think it's because of that. Where it's like because I barely spend time with others, I enjoy doing it. It's like the times that I do. I'm gonna go back to playing bingo. Couldn't find a layer for now. Rip. All right, I'll go, bro. But I think it's for me. It's just more like it's just that. What am I trying to say? Yeah, no, it's like because it's like something I do rarely. I enjoy it, but if I did it more, I don't know how I'd feel about it. Like that's what I think. It's like yeah, okay. I can't find like a good example, but I'm realizing like I think I've gotten a bit. I think I feel a bit more confident talking to people after coming back from my trip because like I realize I'm actually not a pain in the ass to talk to. You know what I mean? Like there's some people out there who even think I'm funny, which is that was weird, but you know it's fine. It's fine. I got complimented on my social capabilities, which never happened, but I guess that's cool. You're scared of being embarrassed, but you like talking to people. You might just be socially anxious. Fair, that is also the point. I might just have like social anxiety. Not true. Verified, confirmed. No one does. No, but I just like you have to understand. Okay, we were like at this one park in Valencia where you could ride these bikes. Where it was like this massive park, and all of us wanted to go back to the apartment, and our teacher was like, "Okay, so who wants to go back to the apartment?" And we all put our hands up, and the teacher said, "Okay, you know, let me phrase it this way: Who wants to stay here in this amazing park?" And nobody, and everyone put their hands down. And then I heard these crickets chirping in the background, and I said, "Yo, I think these crickets." Are just really completing the illusion right now, and then everyone burst out laughing. So you know, I'm realizing that like I might have some potential. You know, just saying, I have some potential. Uh, not much, but some. And I'm not at the point where I can just like make up jokes on the fly, but you know, like I can make a joke here and there. That's somewhat entertaining. My girlfriend goes to another's. Guys, she's real. She's real. She just goes to another school, guys. Did anything happen in mining cult? No? Okay, cool. That's fair, that's a good point. It's like there's no evidence for any of this stuff that happened, and if I showed evidence, then I would just that's like the equivalent of me doing a face reveal, which I'm not doing right now. And I'm not about to blur out my face either, because I'm not that patient. I can't show evidence. I'm not showing evidence for any of this stuff, bro. You guys just believe it or no? I don't care. Level 511. Oh my god, this guy has not experienced grass in decades. Well, I mean it's less than a decade, but like, trust me, guys, it happened. Yes, it did. I mean, I'm not gonna show evidence because again, I'm not face revealing. And after he said it, everyone stood up and clapped. Nobody clapped. That's not what I'm saying. It was just like funny. People just laughed. And one of them even called me funny. My ego is still on the rise from that, by the way. Can I just say, like, I get one compliment every decade, and like my ego is satisfied for the whole decade. Like that's how like unneedy I am for people's. I mean, like an occasional sense of approval is good enough for me. And I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I just want to chill on VC for a bit, and I'm like really bored. I'm gonna continue searching for a lobby, but I don't know if I'll find one. We'll see. All right. Well, outro time. All right, so we gained 2 subscribers in the stream today. Amazing progress. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. We're not getting that. We didn't get the dragon. I'll continue searching after stream. If I find it, I'll buy one. If I don't find it, I won't. And it's like, so join the Discord link in the description. And bye. Wouldn't work for me because my ego is so inflated. It could have been commissioned by players something nice. Okay. Well, okay. Nothing's happened in that. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye, nerds. Have a nice day.